Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a bit of speculation in regards to the recent article posted by Variety. If you don't know what this article is, it essentially gave us many new details about Jurassic 7. This includes a synopsis of the plot, filming locations, and more. Today I have one very important question to answer. Is the new film a prequel? So without any further ado, let's dive into the new article. So immediately in the article's title, we get information that filming production for the new movie has already begun in 3 different countries, those being the United Kingdom, Malta, and most importantly, Thailand. Now, why is Thailand so important? Well, if we take a look at Thailand, we can see that it is a very tropical country. And what does a tropical environment usually mean in this franchise? Islands. And this isn't even just speculation. In the article, these are the plot details we're given. A completely fresh take launching a new Jurassic era, following 3 adults and 3 teens getting stuck on the island. Now before I continue, I know that the quote literally has the words completely fresh take launching a new Jurassic era in it, which might completely destroy the point I'm trying to make in this video, but just bear with me. I can still support the idea of Jurassic 7 being a prequel. So first of all, people being stuck on an island is not a fresh take on the series. This idea has been used multiple times now in projects like Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Secondly, Jurassic World Chaos Theory has started off with a smashing success, with it having a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. And if even all the critics are happy, you know that this is a good show and they're going to make money off of it. Because of the show's success, it's likely going to get at least 5 seasons, just like its predecessor, if not more. And assuming these seasons take a similar amount of time to make, then we're looking at the show taking at least 2 years to finish, if not more. This is well after the confirmed release date of the next film, that being July 2nd, 2025. Since this series, in later seasons that is probably going to progress past the time that Jurassic World Dominion takes place, it would be a great route to have 2 projects overlapping in the timeline, which hasn't happened before. Also, notice how in the quote they don't just say an island. The article refers to it as the island. So what do we Jurassic fans typically think of when we hear the phrase the island? Well, most likely this phrase will make you think of Isla Nublar. But Isla Nublar was destroyed by Mount Sibo in 2018. There's no dinosaurs left, and the entire place would probably look more akin to a barren wasteland rather than a tropical island. However, if we just turn back the clock before the events of Fallen Kingdom, Nublar will still be perfectly intact. But just how far back could this movie potentially take place? Well, we could pretty much drop the idea of it taking place between the years of 2015 and 2017. This is because Jurassic World didn't experience its downfall until December of 2015, the very end of the year. Then, in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 2, Sam explains that aircraft aren't allowed to fly over the island. You could argue that these new characters took a boat, but then they wouldn't exactly end up stranded on the island, considering the only animal on the island capable of completely destroying a boat is the Mosasaurus. But she doesn't escape from her lagoon until June of 2016, in which afterwards she immediately heads for the open ocean. Now, I originally thought that there was a possibility that 2017 could be a somewhat viable year for the new film to take place in. That is until I started doing some research. As it turns out, 2017 was actually the year that Mount Sibo was declared an active volcano for the first time in over 500 years. Not only that, but the volcano has been given a volcanic status level, or VSL for short, of Mag 3. This means that Mount Sibo at this time has been declared to be significantly active. However, I think anywhere between 2001 and 2002 would be the best fit for the film to take place in. During this time, Masrani Global has recently acquired InGen and is beginning plans for capturing the dinosaurs on Nublar and preparing for the construction of Jurassic World. This would make it a good time for the new characters to arrive on the island and would also give them an opportunity to escape. Maybe sometime during the middle or end of the film, the main cast comes across Vic Hoskins and his crew as they're wrangling the dinosaurs for the new park. However, I think it's likely that this encounter might more so happen around the middle of the film, and I have good reason to believe so. So on Twitter, my bad, X, one of the confirmed actresses for Jurassic 7, Luna Blaze, posts this. Secrets out. That thing. Let's go hunt some dinosaurs. Now, I know this could possibly mean, absolutely nothing, but hear me out for just a second. So this hunting dinosaurs thing might actually be another clue as to what is happening in the movie. Maybe these new characters are actually heading to Nublar to hunt some of the dinosaurs there. As we know from the extended cut of Jurassic World Dominion, just the bone powder of these animals can sell for millions. So just imagine what kind of fortune a whole dinosaur would be worth. Now, I know most of you are probably thinking, well, how are they going to get stuck on an island then? Surely, if they were to be hunting dinosaurs, they'd come prepared with a massive vehicle in order to escape if it was absolutely necessary. Well, I'll actually give you that one. That right there definitely has the possibility to debunk my whole theory. But in the past, we've seen Rexy absolutely demolish vehicles like the Four Explorers, and she nearly took down the helicopter from Fallen Kingdom's prologue. But if they were to come in on a plane, I wouldn't doubt that the Queen of Isla Nublar would proceed to reduce their plane to atoms, causing them to be stranded on the island. But they likely won't be arriving on a plane. If you recall what I said earlier, you'll remember that one of the other filming locations is in Malta. Well, they're actually only filming there because one of the film studios in Malta has two massive water tanks. This means that the new characters may be arriving on a boat rather than on an airborne vehicle like a plane or helicopter. If this is the case, then I really don't know what could cause them to get stranded on the island. If you guys have an idea, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, back to the encounter with Hoskins. If Hoskins met the new characters and they confessed to being there originally to hunt dinosaurs, he might see them as being useful to what InGen and Masrani are trying to do. I could definitely see him hiring the new cast in order to help capture all the dinosaurs so that way they can eventually be put into Jurassic World. The new film's title also may reveal if this movie is really a prequel or not. Right now, you'll see that many people are calling this new film either Jurassic 7, or Jurassic World 4, or Jurassic City. None of these titles are official, but the article does say that the new film does currently have 3 working titles. One of these titles is Jurassic Saga. My question is, why would they call it that? Jurassic Saga is something that many people would refer to the entire franchise as. Well, seeing as how this movie might be a prequel that ties the two trilogies together more, Jurassic Saga becomes a more fitting name. It's making the Park and World trilogies feel more like one fluent story, tying them together and making them a saga. And that's going to do it for today's video. Now, please remember that everything I said that wasn't in the article is not confirmed at all. It's just a theory. A film theory. That was stupid. While there is a lot of evidence pointing towards the new film being a prequel, there is still a chance that we'll be continuing after Jurassic World Dominion. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like the video and subscribe, as it tells me that you like this content and want to see more. But if I'm going to be honest, just watching the video this far is a huge support as well. And with that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.